Hey guys, this is my crazy game addiction, and today we are playing Rainbow Six Siege, and I just wanted to share with you what has happened for the last 2 weeks, I'd say. I don't know, since the last Storytime video, which was number 5, I think, or 6, maybe 6. I think it was 5, but yeah, a lot of things have happened, and last episode I actually talked about how we were gonna have tournaments, and I was really excited. And yeah, we actually never did them. I mean, we did eventually, but ESL actually decided to cancel. Well, not really cancel, but reschedule again, which I heard from my friend Will from Raidcore. They said that they had rescheduled the last week before that, and they kept rescheduling, which is really strange. But they rescheduled for the next following Sunday, and I technically kind of wasted my Sunday apparently, because I could have been doing something else, but I kind of just could have been with my family or something like that, but I wasn't there. So, I mean, things worked out good though. There was a positive because we did get extra time to get ready for the tournament, because we weren't really completely ready as a team. We weren't ready at all. We didn't have the materials straight. We didn't have our strats ready. I mean, we did have our strats ready, but our teammates didn't all know the strats completely. And we still need to work on that, honestly. But the following week after that, we did tournaments, and we did win one, which doesn't not really count, but we did win one. And then the second one we lost because we got placed against people that were really high rank than us on the ESL board. Like, they were like level 50 or something like that out of like the 250-ish teams that entered. They had won many like tournaments, like not first place, but they got really far, let's just say. And they were high plats, close diamond, some diamond kind of team. They played all like diamonds though. I've played against diamonds and plats and all that, and I beat against them before, but these definitely played like diamonds. They were very good, and yeah, we just kind of weren't ready as a team. We kind of were really disappointed with ourselves and as teammates and all that, but we're hoping that next week we'll go out better. We did not do this weekend because we thought, we need to have more time. We need to get our like strats together, get everybody ready, because it is coming up and we need to be ready and we need to be good at our fully our best, our full potential, So yeah, that's what happened. I mean, technically what we did for our first match, they never showed up, and even though we knew that we probably could have won, they were like very low ranks, and I saw they were like gold 3 or like silver 3 or something like that, and their clips weren't very good. I looked at the one that was online. They never showed up. The one person that was actually online, which is so weird because they checked in, but the only one person that was online in their team was on Warframe. Like, what the fuck? Like, it's a Rainbow Six Siege tournament, not a Warframe tournament. Like, why check in? We waited for like 30 minutes and they never showed up, so we reported the match, and they got to us and counted it as a forfeit, and we won the match, which was our goal. Okay, we had to have a goal, and we completed it. Win at least one match, even though it doesn't count. It still kind of does. So after that, it was Tuesday. I had to go to the doctor's. My mom said I had to because, it was annual like checkup kind of thing. I hadn't been in 2 years, and they had to do check my height, my weight, talk about what's been going on with my life, like that, just normal checkup kind of thing. And I was like, I don't want to worry about my weight. I don't want to talk about it at all. but I know it would probably eventually bring up, because they're gonna have to see my weight and they're gonna know my weight and they're gonna obviously talk about it because it's very low. And this is because of my anxiety and what I've been through this entire year and last year, all starting in September-ish, early September. And let's just say this bad thing happened, and it affected me, like gave me PTSD, and it gave me like my own weird eating disorder. They even told me that I had an eating disorder, and I'm really scared of eating a bunch of foods and drinking a lot of water. I'm getting back to what I used to have, like not what I used to have, but eating and drinking water. But I I mean I did still eat and drink, but it wasn't very much. Like I'm having more calories, having more stuff that I need to have. It's just not what I used to have. I used to have bread, I used to have dairy, but I don't have that stuff anymore because I'm too scared. Everything I'm just too scared to have. So I'm trying to get out of my fear right now and get back on track. They weighed me. I weighed way too little for the height I was. I was 89 pounds and I'm 17, so that is just very anorexic and not healthy. I was very malnutrition. I really needed nutrition. I had no energy. Um, and mostly this was because of my anxiety and how scared I was of the fear. Um, and yeah, that's what technically happened. And they told me that I had a week to improve, and if they didn't see any improvement, that they would have to take me to the hospital. Just to leave this hospital, I had to take three more. Uh, they had to check my heart three more times because blood pressure, three more times because it was very high. Like they checked my heartbeat, it was 140-ish, something around 140. I didn't really get to see it too much, but it was like 140 beats per minute. And that's literally how fast it should be if you like run a mile and come back, It's not a normal like beats per minute you should have for just sitting there waiting. I was that scared. It was mostly because of the stress and the anxiety I was getting from being at the doctor's, not because of my anorexia. But I know it will affect my heart eventually. They say that they're really worried about my heart, and that will probably really be affected if I don't improve on my weight. And I'm trying my best. I'm having protein shakes. I'm having a lot of almonds, almond milk, uh, just a lot of protein, because that's what's gonna make me gain weight. And the first 2 days, I did show improvement. I gained 2 pounds, but the day after, I lost all of it. 3 pounds. I lost 3 pounds one day, which is kind of hard to believe. The funny part was when I went to the doctors, I was hoping that our scale at my house was wrong. Looks like it's not. So, yeah, now I know that at least. But yeah, I'm really worried about my weight, and I really need to get myself together, and I need to have energy, and I've been just so tired all the time because of no nutrition, no fat in my body. I was literally having at the most 700 calories a day. And as a teen, almost adult, you need at least probably like 2,000 calories a day to run, at least 1,500, And I was not even getting close to that. So I was very tired. I would sleep, but it wouldn't help. Honestly, I'd still feel tired. So yeah, that was really what was happening with me. But they told me, yeah, they told me that I had to get my like stuff together because literally, if I don't improve, I will go to the hospital. I will get feeding tubes in my throat, and they will feed me that way. I will go to a support group for people that have eating disorders. I'll have to have my blood drawn. I'll have to have x-rays for my heart and my spine because my spine is shifting and like turning because of me shrinking and not enough nutrition in my body. Everything's being affected, honestly, and because I play video games. But yeah, it's not good, honestly. And that's literally, I feel like they want to kill me, honestly. That's going to get me killed if they do that on me. Because that's like the last thing I want to do is to get my blood drawn and all that. So I'm gonna try my best to gain weight and do all that stuff. The third thing that happened, I just shifted so fastly. The third thing that happened was my headset broke out of nowhere. I was playing on Yacht and it just went out, and I couldn't hear any game sound, but I could hear the party, which was odd. And I did everything I could, but I didn't get it to work. And then eventually just kept breaking. The mics went out first, and then I couldn't hear it all. But yeah. So, I had to buy a new one. I went to Best Buy, bought the same headset, HyperX Cloud 2, but they don't carry white and pink in the entire United States. I have literally looked everywhere, every website. You have to buy it off of like European websites like UK, Canada, like what the heck? Like they're completely discontinued in the entire US. So I had to get red and black. So, I mean, it's pretty cool still though. Yeah, but that's technically all that happened. Thank you guys so much for watching. I'm sorry this video is long. I mean, the first time I actually recorded this, it was 15 minutes, so this is shorter. I'm sorry. I try to make it shorter, but it's very hard to explain everything that happened to me in such a short amount of time. So thank you guys so much for watching. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to leave a like because that would be much appreciated. And thank you guys so much for 1,600 subscribers. We just hit it a few days ago, and thank you so much. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you are new to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Yeah.